It was a beautiful, golden afternoon in the park. Marglow was enjoying a peaceful walk, listening to the birds singing in the tall trees. Suddenly, she stopped. She heard a tiny, sad sound coming from the bushes. Whimper, whimper. Marglow crept closer to the greenery and peeked behind a large velvet leaf. There, tucked away in the shadows, sat a tiny brown puppy. He looked very small, very hungry, and very lost. His little paws were dusty from his long journey. Marglow reached out and carefully gathered the puppy into her arms. He felt like a warm, fuzzy cloud. "Don't worry, little one," Marglow whispered softly. "I am going to help you find your way home." The puppy let out a tiny bark and licked her chin. Marglow knew she had to be a detective to find the puppy's family. She went to her desk and pulled out her brightest crayons and her thickest paper. She began to draw a picture of the puppy with a big, bold heading at the top. With her posters ready, Marglow headed back out. She saw her neighbor, Thalia, watering the bright red tulips in her garden. "Thalia, have you seen anyone looking for a puppy?" Marglow asked, holding up her drawing. Marglow and the puppy walked through the neighborhood together. At every corner, she used a piece of bright blue tape to put a poster on the lampposts and the big oak trees. The puppy trotted beside her, his tail starting to wag just a little bit. Across the park, a little boy named Arlo was searching frantically. He looked under every wooden bench and behind every playground slide. He called out a name into the wind, but everything was quiet. His eyes were full of worry. Suddenly, Arlo spotted Marglow walking toward the fountain. He saw the tiny brown puppy in her arms and let out a joyful shout. "Max! Max!" he cried. The puppy's ears perked up and he let out a happy series of yaps. Arlo gathered Max into a giant hug, burying his face in the puppy's soft brown fur. Max's tail was wagging so fast he was almost wiggling. Arlo looked up at Marglow with a huge, toothy grin. "Thank you so much for finding him," he said. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in pink and purple, Marglow walked home. She felt a wonderful, cozy warmth deep inside her chest. She realized that helping a friend find their way was the greatest adventure she could ever have.